So in this video, we're going to be going over topdividendetfs.com. I'm going to share with you guys this entire website, this entire platform, which is 100% free to use. I'm going to go over everything you need to know about this website, this platform, and share with you how it works and how this can help you when it comes to your dividend investing journey. Now, I created topdividendetfs.com to really solve for a problem that I was looking to be solved as a dividend investor. I wanted a free, very accurate, updated to the day platform, website, app, whatever the case might be, where I could go on and see which top dividend ETFs are yielding what, and very quickly sort by things like price decay, sort by things like AUM, and of course, one of the most popular metrics, yield. So to go over some of the basics, here's most of the information you're going to need to know about topdividendetfs.com. It says this curated list features 100 of the top dividend ETFs handpicked by me for their strong potential in dividend investing. Now, first, to explain this, to give you guys more clarity on what this even means, I handpick and add these names into the platform based on things like how popular they are in the community. If I constantly hear investors talking about this or that ETF, I'm going to add it to the platform because, again, I want all the top quote-unquote names to be all on one single free platform. Now, also names that offer crazy high yields, and of course ETFs that are just massive as far as AUM goes, ETFs in the Vanguard family or the Schwab family, etc. Those names are of course also going to be added in the platform. Now with that, remember, I'm constantly adding new names and taking out some names on topdividendetfs.com. So you're going to want to come back to this site quite often to see which names have been added and taken away. And tons of dividend investors already do use this website every single day. Now next, it says the only accurate list updated daily. Like I said, wanted a platform to use as an investor myself that I could go to see exactly what ETFs are yielding what. If you go to other platforms out there, they have lots of lists like this one, but the problem is they update them like once a week, once every 2 weeks, and or they use custom APIs to basically pull from different data sources, which is easier and faster, but that's not always accurate. I every single morning actually go to all the different ETF providers' websites to see exactly what the current yields are. And I do this to offer you guys a free tool because, again, as a veteran dividend investor myself, I've been dividend investing for about a decade. I really wanted a tool to offer this. Now, dividend yield is sourced from all the ETFs websites. Like I said, I try to keep it as accurate as possible, but again, market data changes dramatically. If there's a massive distribution change, I do my best to keep up with it. And as far as I know, tell me if I'm wrong, but this is some of the most accurate dividend ETF data across the entire internet. Now, grades is another confusing thing to some investors. I grade all these different dividend ETFs based on things like yield, fund provider, price decay or not price decay, and other metrics. Grades are not buy or sell signals, they are opinion based. Now, just because an ETF is given a high or low grade, in my opinion, doesn't mean that it's good or bad. And again, I'm going to be changing stuff like grades and other metrics on the site often. Just take everything with a grain of salt. Again, this platform is free and to be used often. Now, price decay is another thing that a lot of investors are confused about. Price decay is based upon an ETF's starting price. When, let's say, IMRA started trading, let's say it started trading at $20 per share back in the day. Now, if it's trading at $12 per share, as far as price return goes, that does see price decay. Now, on the other hand, there are certain names like JEPQ, for example, that is trading currently higher than it started trading. That means that there is no price decay. It's as simple as that. Now, again, just because an ETF has or has not price decayed within any given time frame doesn't mean that it's going to be a good opportunity to buy or sell. Again, just one simple metric. Now, lastly, voting is another fun thing I added to the platform. You can literally go on here and vote for your favorite dividend ETFs, and please vote quite often. Every single Friday on at Top Dividend ETFs on X. You guys should also follow that. I announced the winner of the Top Dividend ETFs, which is a super fun way to see which ETFs are most popular in the community. And also on top of that, it's honestly a crazy data set to see exactly what the sentiment is like in the market, because again, dividend investing for about a decade, it is crazy to see certain names rise and fall in popularity. Now, other than that, everything is pretty self-explanatory. You can type in any different provider, any different ETF name, etc. in the search bar. You can, of course, sort by things like yield. And most importantly, to me, you can sort by things by price decay or no price decay, which is super fun. That's more or less how you use topdividendetfs.com. Like I said, it's free. It's linked down below in my description. All I ask that you guys do is use this site often, enjoy it, and of course, like this video and subscribe.